Welcome to Berkheimer Outsourcing, a document processing service bureau headquartered in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. Founded in 1936 in a small one-man office, Berkheimer has grown into a diverse and thriving business with 25 offices located throughout the state and is the largest tax office in Pennsylvania. Today, Berkheimer has adopted the motto of "Flexibility is our strength" to reflect their depth of service offerings. The Service Bureau provides processing services for medical forms, expense reports, accounting documents, vehicle titles, general back office files, and more. Berkheimer Outsourcing first turned to Anydoc software more than 10 years ago to provide a more efficient way to process the hundreds of thousands of tax forms they receive each year as Pennsylvania's largest independent local tax administrator. Based on the demonstrated success over the last decade, Berkheimer has leveraged the proven accuracy and efficiencies of OCR for Anydoc to expand its Service Bureau business, from annually processing 500,000 tax documents to processing a variety of different documents for the corporate marketplace, from expense reports to vehicle titles to device history reports. Today, annual document processing volume currently exceeds 36 million documents, which is a whopping 7,200% increase.
Prior to implementing Anydoc, we were, then it was called OCR for Forms, but we had a complete manual environment where we were physically trucking trays of mail up several flights of stairs to our processors.
When a challenging project to process vehicle titles came their way, Berkheimer knew from experience that OCR for Anydoc could easily handle it, even though there were a variety of document formats and serious time constraints.
Challenges were complicated by a short turnaround time that we had to basically process over 275,000 documents in a short window of time of 4 weeks to extract data from paper in a challenging environment.
With OCR for Anydoc, the data required by the client was automatically captured, and the software also eliminated the need to manually sort the vehicle titles by state. When documents are received at Berkheimer Outsourcing, including vehicle titles, they are scanned into OCR for Anydoc. After scanning, the Quality Assure feature of the software automatically enhances the images. Document layout elements such as character boxes and background noise and text are recognized as non-data and ignored. Next, critical data is automatically captured from the documents. Because vehicle titles have 125 variations, the use of templates was not ideal. Templates are used to define the locations of specific data fields, such as name and address, on forms such as credit applications or tax forms where the data is in the same location from one form to the next. OCR for Anydoc captures the data on these vehicle titles, regardless of where it is located, from one version of a title to another using Any-App technology.
Automobile titles have pretty much the same information on it. You have a VIN number, a title number, make, model, but there's hundreds of variations of it. Every state has their own flavor, and then there's a couple of different flavors, a couple of different iterations within a state. So in order for us to extract that information, we'd actually have to have literally hundreds of different templates. Not only that, but we'd have to sort it all into piles of each template type. So we started to look for a solution that would get us better OCR results than just a key from image application. Key from image being that you just read the image and somebody manually keys it. The Anydoc solution, their Any-App technology, was a perfect fit for that. The unstructured OCR aspect, where you're actually building algorithms to look for certain fields, the same fields on every document type, which is exactly what we had. So we could tell it to look for a 17-digit number and alphanumeric combination with a check digit on it that was a VIN number. And it would look for things like VIN, vehicle identification number, VIN pound sign. You could build all of that logic into it so it could find it virtually anywhere on the form. What that allowed us to do was take those 275,000 titles. Instead of taking us 2 to 3 minutes per title, it actually cut it down to less than a minute.
This decrease in processing time represents a labor savings of 5,000 to 10,000 hours just on this project alone, resulting in a significant reduction of labor costs. Because many of the data fields from the document images processed by OCR for Anydoc are already 100% complete, they can optionally bypass human verification. For other document images, operators quickly move through the extracted data fields, reviewing each extracted field or advancing from one questionable character or business rule violation to another. After data capture and validation, the accurate data is then automatically transferred into Berkheimer's custom ERP system, utilizing Anydoc Exchange It, a flexible drag-and-drop interface that enables files to be transferred on the fly or automated to occur at the best time for Berkheimer's business practices and infrastructure. This enables them to easily meet client deadlines and contractual requirements. Other enterprise-wide gains include the virtual elimination of manual filing and document retrieval time from Berkheimer's Optica document management system as a result of document images being auto-indexed by OCR for Anydoc.